All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving out praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Yasharala that rule well, and salutations to you, Akim, out there in the highways and the byways, preaching His word in truth and in sincerity. To you, brothers, I say Shalom. And this is just going to be a lesson, based on proving a friend, man. Because us, being in this truth, we can't just accept anybody, man. Just because they say Shalom, just because they know a couple scriptures. Nah, man, we got to prove them if they're really about it. Do they have patience? Do they respect order? Do they really know the scriptures, and do they really follow them? We have to do all that, man. We have to, see how they do rebuke, see if they're brotherly, so on and so forth. See if they're niggard, see if they're stingy, see if they're proud, see if they're arrogant. All of that, man. Because there's weird individuals out here, man. Now there is gonna be those crept and unawares, but hey, our job is to, prove everybody. Now, if somebody slips up after we did the proving ground, the everything we did to prove a friend, and they just slip and somehow end up in here, then hey, then that's not our fault. The Lord will end up dealing with that individual, man. But we can't just, without any regard and just foolishly, accept anybody without proving them, man. Hey, because remember, we got spies out there trying to infiltrate, which, like I said, is going to happen eventually. But our job is to what? To do what's in our power to try to stop that, so to speak. What else? We got weird individuals that want to kill us. Hey, it's going to get to the point where individuals, every normal day people are going to want to kill us, man. And if we're just out there accepting anybody, then guess what? If you're not proving them, then guess what? You could be the reason of why something tragic happened to a brother or brother's property, man. And you don't want to be at fault at that, man. So we have to, we have to prove them, man. We can't be quick to credit anybody, man. It's, if you see a nigga that's always how do you say it? Always has the scriptures and always, you got to keep an eye. Like, man, is this individual kissing ass? Is he doing it for a specific purpose? Okay, he seems like he's on fire, but, not just, ignorantly, oh my God, hey, brother, you're in the camp, and he's only been there for like 2 weeks. Nah, man. This is, the scriptures tell us very clear about that, man. And us, being, in the truth, and especially being in Great Millstone, we have to be on top of that, man. Let these other groups gather, every single one, just because they say shalom, shalom, shalom. Let them get those individuals. Let them be about numbers. We're not about that, man. We have to prove each and every single one that comes in this, man, because this ain't no fucking, club, man. There's a lot of niggers out there. There's a lot of people that really are in this sincerely, man. But this is Sirach. Sirach 6 and 7. It says, hey, it's Sirach 6 and 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. Just because he might seem cool, just because he might have, a certain demeanor to him, just because he knows a couple scriptures, just because he says shalom. Hey, fuck all that, man. That alone doesn't matter, man. You gotta have more than that. Okay, you cool, you say shalom. Okay, you know a couple of scriptures, but how does he do with rebuke? How does is he brotherly? Is he one of those brothers that's there when you need him, or is he only there when he needs help? And if he passed all of that and he proved to be a brother, then hey, that's when we accept him. That's when we bring him around. That's when we but we can't be hasty to credit anybody, no matter how they may seem, man. We gotta we can't be light-minded, man. We gotta have that strong mind that hey, fuck that. Look, bro, you seem cool. You've been in here. You've been coming for a couple of months. Hey, you still gotta wait. And at the end of the day, if he is diligent and if he is a man of the Lord, guess what? He's gonna wait. You see? We have to credit. We have to prove individuals first. Verse 8: For some man is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of thy trouble. You see, we don't want niggers around us, man. We want individuals that are in this in truth and in sincerity, and will be with us when we're in the time of trouble. It says, and there is a friend who, being turned to enmity and strife, will discover thy reproach. Again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. You see? You have a lot of those individuals, man, that they're just with you. You got, oh man, you my man. Ooh, they'll gas you up and everything. But once affliction comes, and that's all that stuff that you had gets taken away, now this nigga is nowhere to be seen, man. We don't want niggas or in this thing of ours, man. Who cares if we got 3 men in the fucking camp? We want, hey, as long as those 3 men are sincere, hey, fuck numbers, man. Hey, 3 men that are solid, are in this truth, in truth and in sincerity with the right spirit, is better than a whole fucking camp full of niggers and who just basically got joined a camp just because they knew how to say shalom. Quality over quantity, man. It says, that wasn't on that. This is Sirach again, 19 and 27. No, that's not it. Salakia was 19 and 4. It's Sirach 19 and 4. It says, he that is hasty to give credit is light-minded, and he that sinneth shall offend against his own soul. You see? Why? Because because it really when you are quick to credit somebody, it really shows the type of discernment you have, man. And if you're hasty to do it to everybody, then you have no discernment. You're light-minded. You're easily persuaded and swayed and finessed by easy shit that you should see a mile away. We have to have that strong mind that not to be fooled by appearance or by them gassing us up or whatever the case is, to stick to what the scriptures say, no matter what emotions are towards a certain individual. Okay, cool. He's on point on reading. He's doing lessons. Okay. What about this? What about that? Hey, You're still not ready. You know? That's somebody with a strong mind. That's somebody that actually wants somebody to be their best, instead of just letting them like, oh, you Shalom, hey, come in, man. You my brother, man. That's a foolish individual, man. You know, we can't be out here being foolish, man. Being, without wisdom. We're wise men. You know. We're not mean men, man. We're not light-minded. We're not supposed to be light-minded. You know? So, hey, let's not be hasty to credit, man. Let's put your boots on the ground and stand your ground, and no matter how mad this individual gets, no matter, hey, at the end of the day, if he's a brother, he's gonna take whatever proving grounds you set for him, and he's gonna overcome him, man. And at the end, yeah, guess what? You're gonna gain a true friend, instead of just hastily crediting somebody and then get backstabbed in the back. Think. Use discernment. Who cares if the nigga got money and all that? Hey, fuck that. Have a strong mind to be able to overcome that lust of, oh, well, he has money, so he'll be good for the camp. Hey, fuck that. We're not here. The Lord provides for everything we need. Have a strong mind to be able to say, you know what? Hey, yeah, he has money, but fuck it. Is he faithful? Is he patient? Does he have the characteristics that the scriptures say that a righteous man has to have? Oh, he doesn't? Hey, I'm sorry, brother, but you're still going to have to be on the other side of the line. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. You can't hang with us yet because, you're not there. You're not there yet. No offense to you, but we have to test and see where you're at, And guess what? That individual, if he's right, he's going to get right, So you don't lose anything, Whatever it is that you're scared of, hey, fuck all that, man. We got to make sure that the men we bring around us are solid men, man. Valiant, truthful men. This is Sirach 11 and 29. This is Sirach 11:29. It says, yeah, bring not every man into thine house, for the deceitful man have many trains. You see? So we can't bring anybody and everybody to the house, man. To especially how much more the house of the Lord. Hey, for all you know, hey, this nigga has ulterior motives. This nigga could want to kill a brother. This nigga could could be an FBI agent and just try to catch us up on certain or twist our words or whatever the case is. Have intel, gather intel, So we can't just, bring anybody and quickly credit them, man. We have to prove them, man. Once they get proven, then you could bring them into your house, and then you have, of course, especially bring them into the house of the Lord, because now this nigger is not deceitful. Now this nigger doesn't have many trains, many wicked ways and devices or ulterior motives. Now you're cool. Now you don't have to worry about, is this a nigger? Is this individual plotting to fuck my wife? Is this individual plotting to rob me? You see? Why? Because now you already proved him. You already know he's not that type of individual, man. If If you're hasty to credit somebody, guess what happens? When something comes up missing, because you were hasty, now you're gonna right away blame him. Opposed to, if you would have proved them, you would have been like, nah, this brother won't do that. You right away would have leaned on, it would have give you a peace of mind. You see? You have more peace when you prove individuals and you're around individuals that are proven than just quickly the niggers that really just got everybody just hastily credit them, man. You see? But it's just something that was in my spirit, just hey, don't be hasty to credit individuals, man. Salakia, I'm driving. But yeah, don't be hasty to credit individuals, man. We gotta, no matter how much it might hurt or how long it might feel like it's taking, we gotta until they're proven, then we could bring them around. Because at the end of the day, if they're really a man of the Lord, they're gonna overcome those proving grounds. Hey, we did it. We did it. So we can't be scared. We can't be light-minded. We got to make sure we prove each and every single individual that wants to be among us and around us. And if a brother comes, oh no, this brother's cool, man. Hey, no, hey, are you sure? Like, nah, like, hold on. Let's see. Let's keep proving him, Not take a brother's word for it either, Hey, two is better than one. A brother might fail. A brother might just, might get tricked by this individual, and then, the other brother might not buy it. You see? So even then, even if a brother comes with hey, this guy's cool, is he? Nah, hey, you know what? He might be cool with you, but if he really wants to be around us, tell him he has to prove himself, whatever the case is. We got to be on our P's and Q's, man. Ain't no way Esau is more on point on catching individuals trying to infiltrate them than us, man. And like I said, there's going to be some crept in unawares, like the scriptures say, but our job is to try to prevent that to the best of our ability. If we did to the best of our abilities, then guess what? Hey, prophecy still has to be fulfilled, and those individuals, will end up here, regardless, But it's way worse when you don't do nothing and you're light-minded and hastily credit individuals, than you actually prove somebody and then they just end up happening to be niggers anyways. The Lord will end up judging you, man. And like I said, man, these people out here are bugged out, man. You could, by quickly and hastily crediting somebody, you could bring a potential murder, to the camp. Somebody who has ill intentions towards a brother or you, or just make something devastating and tragic happen to a brother, whether got robbed, whatever the case is, man. Something bad could happen because of that, man. So hey, let's stay circumspect. Let's discern, and whoever wants to be among us, hey, let's prove them. Let's prove them, man. Until the Spirit says otherwise, and trust me, we'll know when to stop proving somebody. The Spirit will tell us, man. So with that, hopefully, Brian, we're edified. I'm gonna end it by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahawashai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yeshurala that rule well, and salutations to Yakim out in the highways and the byways, preaching His word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom and Abba.